The Swag, how you doing, man? Nice to see you. Let's see. Mother. Oh, I'll be right with you. Here I is. Good morning, Junkyard. Nice to see you. Good Friday morning. You're right. And the top of the morning to you. Good morning, Grizz. That's funny. I should. I should. You think it'll do any good? I think it'll do fantastic. So, Matt, good morning. Ron, good morning. How are you doing? Nice to see you. So, well, you're bright and early this morning, Grizz. Did you get a lot of sleep this morning or last night? I got up about the time you're getting up. I got up at 3 o'clock myself. So, um, yeah, for the working people, you're right there, Cornbread. That's right. Well, that's good. I'm glad you slept good last night. So, I didn't watch any of it. I heard about it, but I didn't watch any of it. Hey, Iron Dog just went live. Um, yeah, I got up this morning, went out, shut the water off to the ice maker, and I checked the ice maker. It's full. So I shut that off. May 5th, Caitlin's going to be on Hannity. Bruce, I mean, Caitlin, I mean, ma'am, I mean, sir, can I just call you whatever? Yeah, that's right. Today's the first of the month. No, no, today is the 30th. Tomorrow's the first of the month. Good morning, Ty. You're looking lovely as ever. Nice to see you. uh, for those that weren't in last night's live stream, yesterday my brother come up to town and picked me up, and we went and picked up um, Cadet, uh, garden tractor, riding tractor, and a sickle bar mower. I'd never seen one actually in person before. Um, so it was pretty interesting. The guy was Irish, right off the boat. He said so. Immediately, little bitty feller too. Hell, he wasn't about 5 foot tall. So, oh, you know what Trey said is cornbread. Cool in the gang. Your deepest sympathies about Kevin stopping over. That's funny. Yeah. Oh yeah, the stores will be crowded tomorrow there, Junkyard. Good morning, Bobby Sprinkle. Yes, he did, Ty. Your husband tried to kill me last night. We turned the corner. He said, "Where's a place to eat?" I said, "Right down here. There's McDonald's, Wendy's, Taco Bell, Kentucky Fried Chicken." And then he sees this restaurant that's a brick and mortar restaurant. And he wheels in there. It looks sort of like a Big Boy, you know, but it wasn't. We could have went to Big Boy. It was on the other side of town, but oh no. No, he wanted to stop there. He said, "This looks like a fine place." I said, "Whatever." So we mosey on in, and I should have known something by all the puke buckets by every table, but oh no, we moseyed on up to a table. He said, "I'll take a meatloaf and mashed potatoes, gravy, and can I get some stuffing?" And I said, "Well, I'll take the country fried steak with mashed potatoes and chicken noodle soup." So they bring my chicken noodle soup. You haven't seen a Big Boy in years? Oh, hell, we got them all over the place up here. Long Opera House, huh, Gene? Yeah. Anyways, getting back to the fine dining. The soup wasn't that bad, but the crackers was better. And then they brought our meals. It looked halfway decent. I took a bite of mine, and I could tell that the gravy had been sitting in the pan a while because it was starting to be sour because it's a milk gravy. So I started eating it. I should have known better, but I started eating it. Kevin was over across the table licking his lips, and he was starting to munch down on that meatloaf. He said, "Damn, that's the best stuff I ever ate," until it touched his palate. Oh, yeah. I told him he was the lucky one, though, because when he got home, he had a dog around the house that he could lick its rear end so he could get the taste out of his mouth. It probably was Campbell's there, Junkyard. Yeah. I had to sit here and suffer. I didn't have nothing to get the taste out of my mouth. So, yeah, fermented gravy. That's right. So, I know he's racist. You're right. Go after them menthol cigarettes. Well, thank you, cornbread. Oh yeah, it was bad. It was bad. In fact, last night after I got off the live stream, I made me some dinner. The other day I made a bunch of fried egg patties or fried eggs. So if you want a fried egg sandwich in the morning or something, you just warm one up and throw it on toast or whatever. So I made a couple of sandwiches with fried eggs. That was my dinner last night. I appreciate the thought of him taking me to dinner, but next time, leave the dining choice to me. Oh, but then he was trying to give me some helpful dining hits and tips or whatever. He kept telling me a good place to eat down here in Indiana. Well, he told us that one time before, and we walked in there and it sat down. It's a nice place to eat. They nice, courteous, and everything. And then all of a sudden, this guy walked in, and it was like somebody dumped a truckload of rotten onions in the restaurant. Oh yeah, yep. Immediately burnt my eyes and the nose hairs. Yeah, but Kevin knows all the good places to go. That's right. I have no idea if they feel. You guys feel safe over there. Good morning, Christy. Nice to see you. And no stinky onion guy though. Yeah, yeah. Well, he was there the time me and Kevin went and Kathy. Well, he wasn't there when we got there. He was there, when they brought our food. Yeah, I know he takes you to all the best places. That's right. Yeah, he said ain't nothing but the best for you. He told me he was going to take you someplace expensive today, Lowell's or Menards. All good. Yeah. Um. So you guys are gonna go mow the property today? Oh yeah. Makes you want to go back there, doesn't it? Well, he told me they had a great big old hamburger steak or whatever. So yeah. Yeah. Great way to start your day is an excellent dump. That's right. The sign on the back of a dump truck. You're right. I worked for a dump truck company before, Wiley's, and they had that painted on a bunch of them. So, yeah, better not eat them. You're right there. Hey, it just told me I went live again. Damn. Anyways, the guy was a little Irishman, about 5 foot tall. And he started talking, and I knew he was from Ireland. I thought he was Connecticut Irish or Massachusetts Irish, but he was straight off the boat. He said. So I started looking around his property for a pot of gold. He said, "What you looking for?" I said, "The end of the rainbow, there, feller." He said, "You ain't gonna find it." No. You haven't received notification that I'm went live yet? Well, it'll probably come tonight, there, Froggy. Yeah, that's a problem. So, there you go. Should have had a burger joint, Eagle Burger. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. Yeah. Well, I set it up last night, and the swag, um, was the first one in the chat, like at 10 o'clock last night, or 10:15 or something like that. Said, hey. Whenever I can, I try to set them up now as soon as I get off with the last one, you know. So. Huh. So, oh, you got a notification that said someone that thinks he's a singer went live? I wonder who that could be. So. I noticed you guys haven't had birthdays this year. Well, you know what, Grizz? If you do that while you're still seated, that might clean the rest of you all the way out. If you know what I mean. It'll create a vacuum. Oh. Yeah. Yep. Starting fluid to beat a tire. Oh, yeah. Birthdays have been banned for noise pollution. The only bad thing about that there, fine sir, is when you do that, after you hit that handle, there's no going back from that. Um, it could leave a complete empty feeling in your inside you. It'd be like an old sock hanging out of you, right there. You're right. Very well could do that too. Yeah, you can use grease. You can use you pack in a bunch of grease and start blowing up the tire. The grease will seal it. Or use starting fluid and hit it with a flame. Yep. We had this moron when we was working in Rockwood at the train depot there. The guy was a high dollar truck driver. He owned 4 pieces of junk, and he all his trucks would come in and missing fenders and all this other stuff, you know. He was fueling trucks up with his pickup truck, and he had a flat tire, so he's pumping fuel into his truck, and he goes over and hits the tire with some starting fluid and lights her up. I was kind of hoping it would all went up, but no such luck. No. We had it's probably about a mile long driveway, and the trucks are all parked down at the end, and you park your cars and walk to your truck. Um, one day, we were all done for the day, and we left, and one guy forgot something in his truck. And that guy is using a transfer pump to pump out fuel out of our trucks into his tank, into his pickup tank, so he can fuel up his own trucks. It didn't go over very well for him. Had to have a bill of water to check for leaks. Here you go. Yeah, yeah, it's funny. Yeah, I don't light a cigarette at that time. Oh, the guy sit there. He didn't. The guy that was doing it didn't see him, so he sit there and he called the cops. And the Rockwood police was only like a block and a half away, and they come wheeling in, and the guy said, "Hey, look down there! This guy's stealing fuel." They went down there and arrested his ass. So the Rockwood it was a female, and it was pretty cool. We'd pull out of the driveway, and they'd pull us over. Okay, your city government wanted it done, so they'd pull us over because people were arguing or complaining. So what they told us to do is when you do that, there was a couple of places that were arguing or complaining, and they give us the address. Said pull over in front of their house, and then block their driveway. So we did that a few times, and after that the complaints stopped. Tattletales, yeah. Well, when they're stealing the fuel out of your truck, you wouldn't be such a so easy. You just fueled up that night, and because we fueled up every night, and you come back in the morning and you got a half a tank, or you got you're on E. It's hard to explain. So, yeah, well, yeah. If you light a cigarette while you're doing that, you probably sure will quit then. Oh yeah. Throwing the tire there, junkyard. Yeah, all the good old days. Yeah, let the chips land where they may. Yes. Well, um, that's right. Either right to the moon or straight to hello. Good morning, gorgeous. Oh yeah, there were gas when I went to school. I should have worn a life jacket. Well, yeah, these weren't his trucks, so they were, they were company trucks. So, and the guy running the yard, Brian. Now, Brian was a friend of that other trucking company. So I know that other trucking company was giving Brian a kickback for all the loads because we would get there and they would not load us until he was loaded, even though we were the first transport trucking company there. So that went on for a couple of days, and then we were getting paid by the load, us drivers. So I called up the company and said, "Hey, this guy's not loading us. He's loading his friends first, and then we get them. I said, that ain't right. So they ended up, getting into it, then called corporate, and finally it had to be, whoever got there first. Well, hell, his guys wouldn't show up to 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning half the time. Gene said hello. So, but we were doing a cleanup there. They were shutting it down, so we were doing the cleanup there. And that Brian picked up a 270-gallon tote, IBC tote or whatever, and then it was full of oil, and he went to put it into on the back of a flatbed truck or trailer, and he used a clamp claw from a crane, an excavator. And he goes to pick it up, and he gets it up like this, and he goes to swing it over, and he hits the thing, and well, there is oil all over the place. And it falls down, and it's just running on the ground. Well, there's like a creek about 40 feet away. So he digs a hole with that excavator, and he pushes that in, and he covers it. No lie. So me being the, environmental friendly person that I am, I called the EPA on his ass. Yeah. Brian no longer worked for that company, and it cost him $2 million. So that'll teach him. My boss said right there, I was dialing the phone number. He said, I know you're calling. I said, hell yeah, I'm calling. Piss on him. No. I wonder if she'll see that. There you go. Yeah. No. Yeah. Oh yeah. You put an apple or a potato. So blew it out like a shotgun. Yeah. This I was up to Dexter, Michigan, and I pulled in with a garbage truck, and I went to dump the garbage can, and I looked. There was a school bus backed up in the parking lot. Well, as they back up, the ground comes like this. It's like a straight up and down hill right there. Well, the tailpipe sticks out about this far behind the bus. This woman backed up until the bumper hit the dirt. And I'm looking at this thing, and I know that tailpipe's got at least that much dirt in it. So I'm dumping. I go around and I do the TA that's across the street, and I do a few more. And then I come back and I park in the trucking parking lot, and I go in and get my lunch. And I come back. Now I'm taking my break. I'm all done with the whole town. So, and I'm actually done for the day. So I'm just going to eat my lunch. She comes out. She goes ahead. Or she gets in the truck. She starts it up. She goes to pull ahead, and she pulls ahead about, I don't know, 5-6 feet. And that thing's, it's smoking, rolling everywhere. It just does not want to run. And she's trying to get it to move, and you can hear this thing straining to do anything. So she shuts it off, and she sits there and she tries to start it again, and she gets it running. It won't run. It's just having so much back pressure on it. It's pathetic. I I didn't sit there and wait for the whole thing, but I'm pretty sure when the maintenance guy got out there, he's probably upset. So, good morning, Christy. Good morning, Brad. Oh. Good morning, Linda. Huh. There you go. That's the way to do it. Be surprised what a little bit of, vapor lock will do to something. Oh. I bet that would be cool as hell. Spray foam in a in an exhaust. And you know how you do it there, Grizz. You get one of them, drill bits that cut circles, but it's not really a circle. It's a piece, a drill bit that comes down, then an angle that comes out, then a cutting bar. Now, if there's some way you could turn that cutting bar out, so you just go in there that tailpipe as far as you can, and cut a little groove in it. Then put that spray foam in there. You got to give that something really nice to adhere to. Yep. Well, not a paddle bit. They make those for cutting in dryer vents and stuff like that. Not this, and they're not a real circle either. What they are is just a piece of bar with a wood chisel on the end of it that spins around and around and around. I used to have a couple of them, but if you could, yeah. But if you could get it to, turn it around, then run it up in the exhaust system, and put a nice little scar mark in there. Here, let me draw you a picture of it. A piece of paper. It would look like that. Okay, that right there, that would be your drill bit. Then there's a long shaft that comes out, and then this is a cutting bit, and it would be facing towards your drill bit would be here, and the cutting bit would be here. And as this drill bit turns around, it would go like this, around and around and around. And the more you drilled in, that little bit had a chisel point on it, and it would actually lave right into the wood and cut a hole through it. There you go. You try out your new rain boots. Hopefully it don't rain today. It's not supposed to. I'm going to be going and pitching wieners here in a couple hours. All right, I love you too. I noticed you waited till the wife went away before you said that. No, I don't. I have no idea what they were originally for, but um, it was actually the first one I ever bought. Come with the dryer vent kit. So you getting a bunch of lag? Okay. I gotta give me a cup of coffee. I'll be right back. No, no. Do you offend me? No. Oh, well, good. There you go. No. Well, yeah, I'm sorry if you get offended in here. Then you need to check your feelings at the door. Just saying. No, no. Actually, uh, junkyard honey buns are good for sugar. Yeah. They from what I read. I'm not a doctor by no means, but if they say if you eat 10 or 15 honey buns a day, your diabetes will go away. Or your di- if they say if you eat 10 to 15 honey buns a day, your diabetes will change. Not not necessarily go. All right. No. Oh, it's 25 honey buns a day. I'm sorry. So yeah, your diabetes will change. You know, after with 25 honey buns a day. So just saying, don't believe all the medical journals. They don't know what they're talking about. Man, if I could just get this damn internet to work right. Huh. Oh yeah, I did. I got it. You feel cheated? Um, well, fine, sir. If you feel cheated because you have not been offended, well, maybe I can do something for you. You just sit right there and you listen here right now. You son of a Bigfoot. Did I offend you? Your mother dresses you funny. Yeah. Are you offended yet? If you feel offended and cheated, just click the link. Okay. Huh. There you go. Oh, you mean those? You mean those protesters in Georgia? Stacey Abrams know anything about that? After all, she thinks she should have been the governor. Now that offends you? I'm glad you feel now you fit right in. Yeah. Do I need to keep on going? Oh, I figured out what it was. Yeah, I'm getting off here at 8:30. Like I said last night, but I gotta go pick that auction stuff after I get done with the hot dog thing because I'm only gonna be about 8 miles from it when I'm down there. So yeah, well, that's gonna be kind of hard because only 51% of the people like her here, or voted for. So it ain't never going to get 70%. Gretchen she might as well call on a hole. So. Did you see her yesterday? She was getting vaccinated. Her second shot, but she was in Grand Rapids. Why couldn't she do it in Lansing? So we had to pay for her ass to go to Grand Rapids. So, yeah, I don't understand it. I just don't understand it. Huh. Huh. Hmm. Somebody posted something in one of the selling groups. I want to check it out. Real quick. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, he was selling a sign trailer. In fact, I'm going to go see that same guy today. So, you got offended last night? Gorilla Press, good morning. Nice to see you. No. Gretchen is a waste of space. You're right there, Tim. Oh. Gorilla Press. Do I know you from another name? Um, on a different forum on YouTube. Okay. All right. I just was wondering maybe, know, some people change their names. He does. He must be a hell of a nice looking individual there, then, Junkyard. Oh, hey, I'm watching TV. It's a commercial. I'm not skipping the ads either. You know why, don't you? Because this guy that has this station, or this channel, he's getting paid. Huh. Hey, he is a handsome fella. You're right there, Junkyard. Damn. Hell, we could be twins. There you go. Rue, how you doing? All right, you've been the same name since, all right, 2008. Good morning, Kathy Miller. You're looking lovely as ever. Trust me, she is, because I've seen her. Yeah. Oh, that's a lot of math there. You're right. Huh. Oh, la da do, la da dee 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 dee. Um, well, I'm uh I'm not going to Laurel. Nice to meet you too. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. You may have to go back to Zoom school. I don't know if you know it or not, but I'm doing two different forums there, Gorilla. I'm doing YouTube and DLive at the same time. Um, That is something interesting there. So, if you're a believer in the Bible, I am. Oh, that's right. Why not have a raptor? The only thing is, with 2/3 of the population still left, 1/3 of that population will be the ones that will have to take care of the 1/3 that died, and the other 1/3 will think they're high and mighty and they don't have to do nothing. So that'll be the 1/3 that has all the money, all the power. You know, the governments. Revolt, people. Revolt. Oh. Oh. So I just don't. I've said it 100 times probably. I just don't trust anything that the government gives immunity to. Look at Monsanto. They give immunity to Monsanto. Look how many people are dying from them chemicals. There's a reason why they give them immunity, because they know that lawsuits are coming. Oh yeah, yeah, the Georgia Guidestones. You're right. Yeah, they've been up there since what 1980 something or something like that. They don't know who put them up. Um, it's sort of like Stonehenge, uh, but who owns the land? They should be able to do a search of the property search and see who owns the land. So, yep. And the only reason why they want 500 million people is because they want only like 1 million people with stature, and the rest of them will be slaves. So it makes you wonder: Is um, North Korea, are they vaccinating? Have they vaccinated anybody? Your kids need you too. Hmm. All right, Brad. You have yourself a great day. So you don't hear if all these communist countries are vaccinating. Is China really vaccinating people? Do you know? They don't let you in to see. So. And if they are they really? Are they even using the real vaccine? Or are they giving them water? Let alone are they giving them a clean needle? No. Question. Yeah. Question everything. You're right. Oh, I imagine that too. Oh. Um, you're right. That's because that virus can't live in a hostile environment there, Matt. No, what about DARPA? Skeeter, good morning. Yeah, she she didn't go to school. Oh, don't need an education. Yeah. Okay. Huh? Oh, well, 3 days a week, better than no. Yeah, it does. That's $900 million. Or no, nine. Yeah, no, that's $9 billion. You're not going to school today either, Amish. I don't blame you. I went 3 days one time to fill in for my sister when she was sick. No, I was going to fill in for Kevin, but um, it was all I could do every day. I had to walk to school every day, 5 miles uphill both ways. Um, in hip high snow, so I could start the fire and get the oil lamps filled and everything. And then I got the school all warmed up for everybody. Then I'd have to go home and do chores. So, just part of my daily routine while the rest of them went to school. But I got to go on vacation 3 days because my sister got sick. So I had to go to school for her and learn what she was going to learn and then transfer the vast wealth of knowledge to her. Other than that, I didn't get much learning. Oh, yeah. Well, you do $30 a shot times. There's actually like 6.8 billion people or something like that in the world. If everybody got um, a shot at $30, um, that would be I think like $1.8 trillion or almost $2 trillion. Just a drop in the bucket. Joe plans on spending 3 times as much as that just to give it all away. Oh, oh, a sensor that can tell you if you're sick. Okay. Yeah. I can tell when I'm feeling sick. I don't need some computer to tell me. Yeah, let's put that in your system. Yeah, and I bet that little doohickey there can track you too. No, thank you. Huh. I think you need to learn how to walk in them shoes, honey. You you was a short bus door gunner. That's right. Well, thank you, Cornbread. Um, Amish, I do believe Brian is a Biden supporter. Yeah, I do believe it. Yeah, I know. Why go to school when you're smarter than the teachers? You're absolutely right. Because you know what the teachers are going to teach you? Their liberal agenda. That's exactly what they're going to teach you. Yeah. If you got a cell phone, they're tracking you already. So, and it doesn't matter if you have the location on or not. As long as that battery is in that phone and it's turned on, or as long as the battery's in the phone, it don't even have to be turned on. They can track your phone.
How long you been up there?
8:30. Yeah.
See, Nana, I'm already ready.
Yeah. No, she's already ready. Gorgeous.
Oh, yeah.
But you need to learn how to walk in them shoes. Sounds like a horse with horseshoes on. Yeah. Okay.
I get this charm on the bus.
There you go. Two different directions. There you go. Leave one someplace and leave one the other way, and then go. Take one east and take one west, and then go north. Clippity clop, bang bang. Clippity clop, bang bang. Yeah, I figured that there, Gorilla. I got it open. I haven't looked at it yet, but you're right. If it's on, it's pinging the tower. But the government, I'm pretty sure, can track your cell phone if it's not on. So, yep. Your car's got a computer in it. They can track your car. They can track anything. Now, what you need is an old fashioned car, something in the 60s or 70s, early 70s, anything before electronic ignition. No. Then they can't track it. Well, they can by satellite if they ever find it, but I'm doing good there, Santatovic. How are you? Yeah, try get a mule. Oh, well, you think your English is bad? You got to hear my Turkish. That's probably the reason why they wanted to get rid of the older cars. I tell you what, and the best thing to get um, is because everything is digital. I don't think they. How can I put it? I bet it's hard to monitor walkie talkies. Okay, because it's not digital. The old walkie talkies, with the transistors in it. I got two pairs of those. Yeah. No, I do not know Turkish. So I said, if you think your English is bad, my Turkish is even worse. You like listening to English? Okay. Yeah, and the people that have Alexa, oh yeah, we have Alexa. Yeah, and that little bugger turns on all by itself. Yeah, I wonder why that is. Because it's listening. That's right. Get you a CB or walkie talkies. Um,
Take your stuff out.
Merhaba, Merhaba. You seen those Sleepy Joe's picture? There you go. Yeah. Um, you teach me Turkish, yeah.
Don't you got any?
No. But you'll
Yeah.
let your boy get in the platform.
You're 57 there, Laurel or Gorilla? I'm 57. I'll be 58 in July.
Putting this in my backpack.
No. Yeah. CBs. Um, Venom. Okay. Now, it's been since 2012 since I've actually even operated a CB. So that's been 9 years ago. I don't know. Are they digital now or are they still transistor? Hmm. Yeah, yeah, Jerry. They won't tell me. I got a couple of CBs, but I don't know if the new ones are the new ones are operate off in a digital or if they operate off in the old standard shortwave or whatever that is. Thank you. Oh. You have a good day. Okay. You're a ham? Okay. Ham operator? I sell hot dogs there, Gorilla, and I did an auction 2 weeks ago last Saturday or 3 weeks ago last Saturday. And this guy had probably 25 ham radios and probably another 50 or so CBs. The guy had a bunch of stuff, man. He had shortwave radios, you name it, he had it. Oh. Well, hey, Tim, thanks. I'll remember that. Hey, everybody, Jerry's got a birthday come Sunday. Yeah. She's going to be 19. Yeah. That's right. Sunday night singing with dog. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Now, Kathy wants me to stop because she's got to watch the kids go out to the bus. She doesn't want to miss my singing, so she wants me to wait till she gets back. So, K5HBY. K5HBY. Signing off. No, that's Gretchen that's got them heels on there, cornbread. She got herself a new pair of RPCs, rubber personnel carriers. So, otherwise known as shoes. He must have realized what a mistake that would be. Oh, come on, Chris. You like Steve. Oh, Steve's a nice feller. Huh. There you go. Yeah. Well, I got his phone number, but I ain't telling anybody it. I don't think that's my place. Well, maybe somebody I should tell. Is there any breathers out there that want to call somebody? It's me again, Margaret. Well, thank you, Skeeter, for that helpful bit of information. Yeah. You wait, Margaret. When I get out of jail, I'm coming over with a weed whacker. Oh, yeah. I'm coming over with a weed whacker, a rooster, and some peach preserves. Hmm. Good morning, Howie. How are you doing this fine, fine morning? Nice to see you. You think Scott should have it? Well, they probably give each other's phone numbers last night. No, they probably were both up until the middle of the night talking to one another because neither one's here right now. So, they were probably reminiscing, of the good old days. Oh. You're a free range poultry farmer? That's pretty cool. Maybe they got a room. You're right, Conrad. That's funny. Oh, that is so funny. Yeah. Yeah, probably. You're probably right. Yeah. Quite the makeup sex they had last night. Yeah. Well, I had a conversation with one of them yesterday and said, "Hey, man, unblock each other, like I said in the live stream, and talk to one another." So, well, Amish, here, you can have mine. Um, Here, let me type it in for you. There you go. If you need to get a hold of me, that's my phone number. Huh. Oh, no, I can give you Pelosi's number. Hold on a second. We'll do it this way. It's quicker. Nancy Pelosi's phone number. Nancy Pelosi's office phone number. Oh, here's her 8th district phone number if you guys would like that. It's public knowledge. Here's her phone number. That's her phone number. I tell you, public knowledge. Hugs to you too, Howie. Oh. 415-556-4862. That's her California phone number. Her office phone number in DC is 202-225-4965. Call her up and tell her what a bang up good job she's doing for a day. There you go. Oh, welcome back, Brenda. Yeah, you get a date for Steve, of course, right? That honestly, those are her phone numbers. You can look up any government official. Their phone numbers are not their house number, but let's see. What's Chuck Schumer's government phone number? Well, in Albany, New York, it's 518-431. I gotta open it up. 518-431-4070. He's in the Leo Bryan building room 827. Or you can go to Melville, New York, and call him there at 631-753-0978. Or Rochester, New York, at 585-263-5866. This moron's got more offices than he's got brains. So, and here's his one for DC, 202-224-6542. That is, if it's public knowledge, it's public knowledge. So, yeah. Oh, you probably will be on the shit list, but you can call. No. I did call Chucky one time and asked him why he was an asshole. I left it on a message. Never did get I even gave him my phone number back. He never did get a return phone call. I asked him why he was an asshole, and if he could please respond and let me know the answer. And I gave him my phone number, but I never did hear anything back from him. Hell yeah, you can. I know. You on the Canadian? Oh yeah. Did you try calling Trudeau? You're right. Chuck's got like 10 offices in New York. Why would you got to have that many? And I'm sure we are paying for them. Okay. Yeah. Which I think is utter totally BS. Huh. I think I need to clean my screen. Damn. Look how good looking I look now. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there's a world leader, Trudeau. Yeah. Isn't he? That guy ain't got enough brains to wipe his ass. But what am I to say? Oh, I gotta get me another cup of coffee. What an oh yeah, I wouldn't doubt it there, Matt. Guy should have been here yesterday when Kevin was here in the yesterday afternoon before we went. Goober was here, and Goober walked right up to him and started jabbering to him and handing him toys and stuff. And then he'd look at me, and then he'd look at him, and then he'd look at me, and then he'd look at him. He couldn't understand why we both looked alike. So there you go with peanuts. I actually like the raised yeast donuts there, Skeeter. A geophysic dome or whatever they call it, a geophysic dome. And we all live under a dome. Yeah. There's a science to doing that. There is one of them doomsday preppers he bought, um, and he's making or selling them domes, and they're made out of reinforced fiberglass, and they come in. There's no inner structure, but you bolt them together from you started them at the bottom and you work your way up top or whatever, and you bolt them all together, and the bolts cannot be taken out from the outside. They can only be taken off from the inside. But they're only like a quarter-inch thick, but they're able to stop um, um, a 38 round or something like that. I can't remember what it can stop, but it's almost bulletproof. I don't think it can stop a 50 cal, but you know maybe it's a 30-06 round. So I thought that was pretty interesting. Yeah, they can't find people to put a hole in the donut anymore. All right. Well, huh. We officially just found out the correlation between um, Kamala Harris and Nasty Pislosi. They have more in common than what you think, and I'm going to show you. Dumb and dumber, dumb and dumber, or dumb and dumber. hmm And they got the same outfits on, even. Damn. Huh. And people said there was no, they weren't celebrities. Yeah. They keep wanting me to take this COVID test on Facebook for some reason, or survey. I don't understand it. Haven't they gotten it from the last 26 times I've said it? I don't understand if they don't understand. Oh. I also hmm, well, we're up to 32 cents almost. So we're making money, people. So, we're making good money. That he can, Junkyard. He can spend more money than a newlywed. You got the hots for Kamala Harris? Grizz, you definitely need some help. Hello, Benali. Yeah, I'm going to be rich one of these days. Oh. Poor Dirt Farmer, good morning. How are you doing today? Nice to see you. Yellow Submarine. They do make savory dinner rolls. No, Tim, that dome, it's a fiberglass and concrete reinforced thing. Once you put it up, um, from what I understood of it, once you put it up, it's got concrete powder on it or whatever, and then you hose it down or wet it down, and it becomes fire retardant and damn near bulletproof and all that other stuff. It was pretty neat. Now they set up one in the woods, and it was like a 12 or 14-foot dome, something like that. But they can make domes up to 60 feet. So 60 feet dome, that would be like a 25 or 28-foot ceiling in it. It'd be that'd be a pretty good sized dome. Rainy day in Florida. All the way up to her anus, yeah. Um, I've been to Turkey. Had stuffing and gravy and mashed potatoes and all. Um, I'm just kidding there, Benali. Turkey's a long ways away from here. I'm from the States. Yeah, we can't travel. Yeah. Our governor here won't let us leave the States. Oh, yeah, without the glaze on it, if you didn't make them sweet. You're right. But I love a raised yeast donut. Yeah. Oh, I still got to make Goober his biscuit donuts. I was going to do it today, but I can't. I got to get out of here at 8:30 when I get done. Um, so had the powder. Um, Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Team Cobra Kai. Good morning, Cobra Kai. Oh. Cornbread 40, Amish 23, Kathy 11, Jerry 14. See, Jerry, you got some today. Matt 17. No. Yeah, 60-foot outhouse. That's right. Yeah. I'm doing good, Cobra Kai. How are you doing? Thanks, Matt. Whereabouts are you from, Cobra Kai? And do you know Daniel? And by the way, how's Mr. Miyagi? $60-foot, no waiting. That's right there, Tim. Huh. You're from Ohio? Whereabouts in Ohio? If I may ask. I'm from the winter wonderland of Gretchen Whitmer. Yeah. Yeah, you believe me, yeah. Every once in a while you can get them, sometimes you can't. And you know Lariso? There you go. Yeah. Yep. You sit there and you look at it and try to click. There's nothing there to click. And just, hi. Sorry. Yep. Oh. Northern Ohio, Southern Ohio, Western Ohio, Eastern Ohio. You anywhere near Toledo? Jerry's from Ohio. All right there, Holly. Northeast Ohio. You're over by Youngstown? Sandusky? You have yourself a good day there, Holly. Take care. Over by Cedar Point, are you? You're from Holland? Holland, the country? Holland, Michigan? Holland, Ohio? Radio 105. Hey, from Holland. All right, Dan. Well, thank you. Dogecoin to the moon. That's right. Love you too, Dan. Take care. Have a good yard sale. I'm going to have a yard sale here too. Oh, you're from the Netherlands. Okay. I'm going to have a yard sale here too. Kathy keeps bringing stuff home every day. Every day. I don't know where she gets this stuff. It's her hellos that suck. You're right on the edge of Snowbelt? Okay. Well, I'm from Lenawee County, Michigan, just north of the Ohio line, about 18 or 20 miles. So, in the land of plenty. Mhm. I know. Yeah. Christy keeps bringing stuff home, so you got to sell it. I understand it. Yeah. Every time Kathy leaves, I shudder to see what she's going to bring home next. Yeah. I don't know where she gets it all. Yeah. Wayne County? Okay. I don't know where Wayne County, Ohio is, but you're in Huron County? Did you guys see what she just wrote? She said I was stupid. You're a stupid dog. Now that's it. You went and hurt my feelings. I'm offended. No one knows where it is? Well, I know where there's a Wayne County in Michigan. Urine County? You're second? Yeah. I don't know. Yards are pretty cheap. At the Wayne County Fair? Yeah. Here's Jerry. See my horse? See? I'm showing him to you. Look at him. Can you see him? He's a Tennessee Walker. Look at him. See? I'm showing you. There's my horse. You know what my idea of showing horses? There you go, you old hay burning bastard. Goodbye. Uh, hello, Japan. Would you like some horse meat? Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. All right, there, Linda. You have yourself a great day. Take care. Enjoy your job. Oh yeah, Europe loves horse meat. It's a delicacy over in you know, Japan, North Korea, South Korea, Vietnam. Hmm. Gris says, bye, Linda. He misses you. Square business. I'll copy and paste it. See? And you thought he didn't care. Huh. That's no good. I believe you, Gris. See? Right there. She says, see you, Grizzly. Isn't it nice you two are coming together again? Can't we? I'm glad to see we're all getting along now. Because love is a wonderful thing. If you love one another, the earth turns just like this. And without love, it stops. Everything comes to a standstill. But with love, it keeps going around and around and around. Yeah. All you, like the Deep Beatles said, all you need is love. Da, 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 da. All you need is love. Hmm. I'm not right. I know I'm not right. Oh, so the Kentucky Derby's tomorrow, is it? Well, races on and pride in the backstretch. So, and the winner loses all. That's right. Um, that's usually what happens when love hits you right here, Grizz. Makes you nauseous and all that other stuff. Um, Leaves a nice feeling in the pit of your stomach. Well, would you look at the head on that one?
You know what happens when love hits you in the chest?
Oh, gives you a happy, a warm, fuzzy feeling.
Well, actually, no, I farted.
That's not love.
Hey, a fart could be love.
Um,
Good morning, Iron Dog.
Good morning.
How in the hell are you?
I'm good.
Good.
You're late.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
I'm a lazy bastard.
Well, I didn't say that, but I just said you were late.
Oh, well. I said it. Ooh.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be cold here today. I'm gonna have to keep warm. I'm gonna have to work to keep warm today. That's right. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Well, before I leave, Cap, I'll throw some love at you. How's that, honey? I know it's better than hitting you in the behind. That's right. Especially
Yeah,
if you're
how's that?
especially if you're in prison. Love hitting you in the behind. Anyways, by the way, you are late because I get off here in 5 minutes.
5 minutes?
Yeah, today's Friday. I'm selling hot dogs today.
Well, ain't this about a bitch?
Well, hey, if you'd have come into last night's live stream, you'd have known that.
I did come into last night's live stream.
Well, then if you'd have paid attention, you'd have known that. See, I wasn't paying attention, but I still know it.
Well, I kind of left
I know.
the stream.
Well, we figured out what was happening. So, you don't have to tell us. You and Scott had consensual makeup sex this morning because he's not here either. You guys must have wore each other out last night in the hotel room.
All right, sir, that's inappropriate.
Well, I'm just trying to put a visual image into people's heads right now.
I keep telling you people that Grizz is my gay lover.
Well, Grizz right now is kind of busy. It's mating season with Bigfoot. He says, every time he bends over to get a stick of wood to throw in the fire, Bigfoot runs out of the woods to get him a little. So, you want a sloppy hot dog and an ice cold pop? Well, there won't be no sloppy hot dogs today, there, Jerry. Just regular hot dogs and sausages. When I do sloppy joes, I do offer a sloppy dog, which is a hot dog with sloppy joe on top of it. And you'd be surprised, people still want chili and sauerkraut, onion and cheese and mustard and ketchup and everything else on it. So,
Hell yeah.
so
There's nothing better than having cheese, onions, tomatoes, and relish in your chili.
oh yeah. But I'm talking about a sloppy joe.
Oh yeah, that too.
Oh yeah, you're right, Cobra Kai. Abs and their anal cavities will be hurting today. You're right.
So did my good buddy Scott come in this morning?
No, we figured you two were probably smoking a cigarette, laying in bed, talking about the great night of sex you had this morning or whatever.
Keith.
Oh, I'm just saying.
I need you to stop it, okay, bud?
I'm just telling you.
Kathy, he's turning XXX on me. We need a variable Gibbs slap over here.
No. Hey, they're all in agreement. You guys didn't show up together. You guys didn't come in, both of you. So you guys, there's no walking away from this. Cornbread said he even found a receipt where you guys paid for a room.
Oh, yeah, right, Cornbread.
I'm telling you.
Alec.
I know he's getting all red faced. He's getting red assed and red faced right now. His voice is changing. Oh God, they found out. They found out. Oh shit. They found out. Yeah, get you some wet teddy bears, everybody. Wet teddy bears. That's right.
I got your wet teddy bears hanging.
Cornbread said it's okay. Grizz said it was okay for you to go hang out with Scott. Or hang in Scott. Or Scott can hang in with or hang out. One or the other. Yeah, I seen that.
Well, I don't know. See, I still have yet to see how Scott is actually going to treat me next time he talks to me.
Well, just whisper in his ear. Hey, big boy. I'm here to satisfy.
Oh, God. What am I going to do with you, Keith Miller?
I'm here to satisfy your every need, Scott. Make sure.
Kathy, I got a nice crispy $50 bill for you. You just come over here and give him one.
You put that $50 bill in my PayPal, she'll come over and slap me across the noggin. PayPal, not in Super Chat, PayPal.
No, not in yours, hers.
Well, she doesn't have a PayPal. So. Yeah.
I'm going to tell you what, this neighbor guy's a dick over here.
Hey, he got a hold of us one day. He said, what should I do? I said, I think you should park in Steve's parking spot.
Yeah. I think I'm going to go out there and ice pick somebody's tires.
There you go. Hey, you know what you do, don't you? Take super glue out there and glue his door lock shut. Yeah.
Put some epoxy resin.
Yeah. That way he can't get in.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Well, what you do is you walk out there with your championship belt wrapped around your chest and say, listen here, buddy, if you don't want to be haystacked, I would move your car.
I think I might do that. That sounds fun.
Yeah. That's right. Yes, I've seen that commercial there. Guaranteed wet teddy bears or the next one's free. All right, Steve, you're like a nickel holding up a dime. I got to get the hell out of here. I've got to load my truck and get dressed and get the hell out of here. Y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace, y'all. Stay safe, stay warm, stay dry, stay cool if you have to, but stay yourself and stay healthy. And yeah. And remember
Don't
the first
forget your
responders.
doctors, lawyers, and CBC employees, the guys that paint the lines on the roads, and your garbage personnel. They all lives all matter too.
Don't forget the doctors, nurses, firemen, and police. Their lives all matter. And if you have to put a color in front of lives matter, you're a racist because every life matters. Every life's the same. Have a blessed day, everybody. Remember, tonight is Classic Rock night on the Let's Hug It Out channel.
Classic rap. All right.
Yeah, classic crap. I mean, rock. Crap.
Classic rap. All right, everybody. Iron Dog will be starting off with DMX.
DMX, yeah. Yeah, what a loser he is. Or was.
You fucker.
Yeah, oh, what a loser he was. Yeah.
All right, see you later, man.
Yep, bye. Bye, everybody. Take care.